Hey Libra, how you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman coming at you guys with a timeline read. If you're your first time joining me, I got a jumper already. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. Make sure you make a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, thumbs up. Um, so I am a Libra moon, just so you guys know. So I definitely resonate with you. I'm with you guys on this. the the Libras in general, like I'm a big fan of Libra, because it's the balance, the charm, and especially for the charm, right? Especially if you come at it from a diplomatic, demeanor. Um, you're probably artistic. You have an appreciation for art at least. You're social. You're cooperative. Maybe a little indecisive. Maybe you can't make up a mind. You want everything of everything. Um, but you're charismatic. You're romantic. You're fair-minded. What else? What else, are you guys? I think I resonate with this because we're not perfect. Libras are not perfect, you know? That's not the goal. We're not trying to be perfect. We're just trying to be fair. All right, what do we got going on here, huh? What do we got going on? All right. Huh. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is our ground zero. This is the Libra, so this is the ground zero for what's gonna happen. This is the final outcome. I'm curious to see what this is. Um, So typically that would be like solo pleasures, but maybe you're getting together with somebody. Maybe you're growing. Maybe your finances are going to change in the near future. Maybe you're going to have more expenses because you're going to have a partner. It's a possibility, right? Maybe you're going to take on the finances of somebody else. Yeah, maybe the divine's giving you this new job, raise, because it's at your base, your root, your center line. New income, maybe. You're just not seeing it quite yet. It's just not having come into um your purview. That's a possibility. Maybe you're leaving something behind. That's a possibility as well. I mean, look at this because you're gonna leave something. You're gonna have loss of regret. You're gonna walk away from something, and it might be sad, Libra. You might be walking away from something. You might be you know feeling unloved, or you're walking away from or basically a situation that's no longer serving you. That's a possibility here, Libra. Maybe you're not feeling respected at whatever you're doing. Maybe you're just a number. And that's a strong statement, I would say, right? And that's fair. Maybe you have a leader that's not respecting you, or maybe you're not feeling respected by a leader or leadership, and that could be. Or you want to find a leader that respects you, or you want to be your own leader. Also a possibility. This is your emotional ground zero. Maybe you're not feeling your outcome is successful wherever you're doing whatever you're doing at that moment, and that could possibly be Libra. And that's a focus. Maybe your leadership has to align with what your success and feeling is, and you're feeling regretful because you're sacrificing something. And it's okay. You're gonna this is your current state. You have to understand this is how you feel now. You might be just feeling regretful, Libra, and that's just a matter of moving on. You have to raise this vibration. You can't be in a low vibration and go to a lower vibration. We want to get to a higher vibration. So maybe you're exploring this. You're looking at this with you're waiting for something. Making a choice. You're traveling even, but you're gonna let go of this. When we're talking nine, we're talking by September. You're gonna let go of whatever this is, and that's good. This anxiety, grief, or even this depression, you're letting go of it. I love it. Manifestation coming in. So you're gonna be focused. You're creative. You're gonna turn your visions into reality, but it's gonna cause a tower moment somewhere else. You're gonna be ending something just to get to that. So your burdens are there. You're feeling the burdens. You're feeling the strife. You're feeling the worry, but you have to let go of whatever that is. Okay. Um, I would actually say to you. there's definitely a situation going on where there's a message or a past life message coming in, or basically has come in at this point. You might have felt it. You might even see numbers, synchronicities, signs, something Libra where you're feeling connected to the past life. But I feel like there's a resonance happening for you. But there's a new project or creative project that's been basically telling you at this moment, take a chance because you're there. You're at your moment. You're like I said, you have this cooperative nature. You're collaborative. You're seeking a mutual understanding. So I think whatever it is you're regretful about this leadership situation, but you're looking to move on to something better. You're looking to move on to something bigger. I'm not necessarily seeing love. I'm seeing this is you about doing what you want to do, what you want to grow to. You're balanced. You're looking for harmony in your life. But this is past life driven. Yeah, see? Look at you're burdened. You're looking, you're saying, hey, I see my burden. I carry this burden. I know what this burden is. I'm doing this. But there's an offer coming in, and we'd love to see this. Like I was talking about balance, but you're overwhelmed with charm. I love to see that. But we're talking Ace of Cups. That's a new relationship or proposal, even a marriage. That's what makes you happy. That's what gives you this. But then there's a burden because you have to let go of something else, and that's going to give you the regret. Let's keep going here. I'm just curious. I haven't even pulled your top line here. Very very curious though. Let me straighten out the cards for you. Just get them straightened out on the camera. A little annoying. A little annoying. As you can tell, I'm very excited for you. You're letting go of something. You're letting go of the chaos, the fighting, the disrespect is the word that keeps popping in my mind. The disrespect that you get. It's so disrespectful. And you're a soul that deserves more. So that's what I'm looking at here. Is this new relationship or proposal is about you getting respect, and you're kind of walking away from disrespect. There's a miscommunication that's coming up, um, or has come up, and it's a new love of volunteer work. It's something that you're doing, and that's what the Page of Cups could be. And this could be a miscommunication situation, but this could be you just volunteering or giving your time to something. But when you're following it up with the Four of Cups, it's uh, it's a surprise gift, or it's feeling unfulfilled with something else. You're feeling that this isn't working for you. You're moving on to something bigger and better for you. The Pentacles is a growing from a universal perspective. You're saying, hey, I want to manifest. I want to grow. I don't want to be bound to money. I want money to be bound to me. I want money to just flow to me. If that makes sense, Libra. You want money to come to you naturally. Like, oh wow, I found another check for $400. Like that is what you want, and that's what's going to happen here. I love that. I do. I like it. It's like you're trying to find your universal like mode of being, your life or your divine choice. But it's a strong struggle what you're going through here, Libra. It's a very strong struggle. Um, because there's a feeling of even I wouldn't say running away as much as it's you put in a lot of hard work and there's some delay here. But you have this message coming in, and you need to deliver. And I feel like you want to deliver at the right possible moment. If you can deliver at the right possible moment, then you'll get this and deliver. You know, because of hard work, I think that's what's happening here. I think you're going to deliver based on patience. You're just going to do this the correct way, the just way. We have another jumper here. Let's take a look at this in a second here. But, everything cause has an effect. It's a win-win balance. I like to see that. The truth comes out, but you're better at one thing than you are another. What do we get in here, though? Why do we have this? Huh. Because typically this is like retreat, moving on. Um, Very curious though. But it's almost like a manifestation's causing this. Like this is like you're being forced to end something to be happier. Yeah, fast. Fast moving here, Libra. You're moving on to a better, I would say a better job. If you had to ask me, just on this general overview read, if you were sitting here in front of me, Libra, it's like you're getting a better job or a better second job or a better second income. And it's coming in fast. This they're gonna have regret, but this new income is gonna be fast and it's gonna be happy. It's gonna end in happiness. You have to let go of the burdens and follow what's your passion. Um, hmm. There could be an addiction to this or so I'd be careful. Don't get too burdened by this because you could become addicted, and then that could the second position, the second job, even though it makes you very happy, even though it's a manifestation and it's causing a tower moment and it's creating abundance, you know, because we're creating this new income and investment, it could become an addiction. How what do they say? How do they say it? Like even something good can become negative. All right, let's see here. Up, divine communication, mid deck pull. That's good. But this creates a divine communication. Like you're creating a divine communication here, Libra. And when we're bringing out the Queen of Cups, we're talking about a nurturing person, a healing, supportive person. Maybe this is you, or maybe it's your energy, maybe it's your soul. Maybe you're letting your soul become creative and heal others. That's a great way to look at it. That would be a nice, beautiful. What I'm seeing here, that'd be a beautiful way to kind of let your soul grow. So from your base root chakra, it's what you're asking for. You're saying, "Hey, I want this. I want this new income. I want this new investment. I want this new." And so you really get like four choices here. Your outcome is always going to be the same. It's always going to end up this way. But the path that you take can go three different ways. It's like, do I find a new boyfriend? Do I go back to my ex-husband? Do I stay single? But no matter what, you're always going to get the same result. That's it. Even though we feel like we get control, it's a matter of life lesson. How do you approach the problem, the situation? Do you enter it with a mindset of I will conquer, win, and become? So it's about a life lesson. Yeah, see? The life lesson, exploring. What else do we have here? New opportunity. So that's kind of what the cards were just jumping and telling me here. See? So um I'm just shuffling, getting ready for the next couple cards here. But the reason I'm saying that is at the root, the base, the center line, the bottom. So this is what's on your mind, what's focused, what's your main choices. Is you're saying, hey, I want to be reliable. I want to be that hardworking person that's reliable to someone, the Dark Knight. But it just hasn't fully taken hold yet, and that's okay. That's not your fault. It's just you're being patient. You're taking time for this new income to take hold, but you're going that way. But when it kicks off, you know you're heading towards a fast moving action. It's gonna be I'm leaving something behind to get to this though. And you're kind of worrying about it, but don't. It's gonna happen. It's a manifestation. It's gonna cause a tower moment. Your world's gonna change. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get a new income. It's this investment's gonna pay off. I can tell you. You just don't see it. See? So the Three of Swords typically, most readers will say, hey, it's about heartbreak, loss, depression, but it could also be about surgery. Something about surgery is going to give you justice. Maybe you're going to figure something out. Maybe you're going to see a doctor. Maybe you're going through something emotionally. It's emotional surgery as well, you know? Maybe you're getting a commitment to something. Maybe you're getting a commitment where it's going to bring three people together and you're going to be able to overcome. So this offer here, like I was talking about this night, is your ability to become reliable brings three people together and it's justice and it heals this heartbreak, you know. It brings the heartbreak, the divorce, the loss, depression on anyone that's going through surgery, and maybe that Libra energy that you're bringing, it's so wonderful, is connecting this, and we'll find out here in the next couple cards, but we'll find out that you're going to divinely connect people. Libra, because you're growing this. You're growing this. So the Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Seven of Cups, my mistake, is about patience again. And we're looking at that patience and choice. But when we're looking at the cups, we're looking at too many choices. We're looking at commitment issues and what's going on there. Why do we have that? Because once the boss shows up and once we have the emperor there, it's about respect and leadership. It's that father figure. And that's in conjunction with this burden. And for me, that is the emperor right there. That's the outcome. Basically, we're about to make a choice, but we have the beginning and the end. So we have the beginning and the end. So currently we're sitting at that Nine of Swords, or we were sitting at that Nine of Swords, where we're nightmares and anxiety, grief, depression, problems, maybe love. But Libra, it's flipping. See? It's being confirmed. You're getting commitment to this Emperor. Um, you're leaving trouble behind, burdens behind. There's no wands here. Passion's there, but there's that three is coming in. They're just confirming it. But this is going to follow you now. They're just saying that's going to follow you in. And that actually, for me, could be actually a really good time. That's like going out clubbing, partying. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Typically, it's rivalry, challenges, obstacles, or sport. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it could be a fun thing as well. Don't look at it as a negative thing, because when you have lust and passion in there, and you have this, which is driving it, which is Ten of Pentacles, and I haven't even talked about this, but that's leaving a legacy. That's inheritance. That's retirement. That's amazing. That's big money. That's on top of each other. So that's coming in quick. If that hasn't already happened, I think you've already seen signs of it happening here, Libra. But I think what this is going to do is it's going to spawn this new offer, this new night that you weren't even expecting. Um, where Prince Charming, which is we obviously talked about you being so charming, Libra, or Princess Charming, is coming in with proposals saying, "Hey, I got an idea. I know we want to get to this. I can offer this, but we have to work on something, and we're working on that now." I think that's kind of where we're at. I think this is where we're at right here, is we're heading into this future where we're about to make decisions, and it's all love based. It's all love based. It's all overcoming the heartbreak. It's all overcoming this pain. Because I mean, I love the lovers. It's partnership. It's deep love. That's what you understand. You understand that deep commitment, that choice, that strength between two. You understand how it is to work to connect. You understand what it means to be connected. But this here, just a quick reminder, when we're talking and we're talking about the cups, for us, and we talked about it up here too, you know, we talked about that we said, that's about feeling unfulfilled or surprise gifts. So maybe this is a surprise love coming in, or this was a surprise love that's a long-term communication for this Queen of Cups. And typically that Queen of Cups is, for most of us, is going to be related to the, um, for me, typically it's the Gemini, it could be Scorpio, could be Cancer, but that's usually what I get for these cards. So let me see here, though. Let me see if I see anything else in this area. Uh, let's see. I love the read so far, Libra, I have to say. Because I'm not seeing any major cards. I see, we talked about this. We have actually seen, because we obviously have the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Emperor, but and the Emperor typically would be a fire sign, um, like an Aries or a father figure. Um, and this is typically an air sign, but this could be one and the same, but we don't know. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I'm just curious to see what happens here as we keep going, because I just want to finish this off. Taking action, air sign. Maybe this is against or for, but I think we're going into this 3. There it is. That's the card I was looking for. I was feeling like we're missing another, because I feel like we're missing another female somewhere, which is interesting here, Libra. Like there was another female, like a friend or something, even. So for me, that's why I was asking or questioning. I'm like, why am I missing another queen? Like, I was like, there's another queen in here because I kept seeing it over and over here. And this Queen of Pentacles for me, it definitely feels like Earth sign. Um, I don't know. Let's see here. But it for me that queen is, this is representative. I don't know. Let me see if this resonates with you, but it's resourceful, it's a fertile, it's a domestic person. They're generally happy. They live in a very wonderful world. They are the completion to this 3. They're happy. They're bringing on the divine communication. They're part of this heartbreak and heart healing. Um, Let me see here though. Um, but this could also be a Gemini as well. Let's see here. Something about sneakiness. There's an Aquarius here, Libra. So there's a, maybe this is a Gemini, maybe this is an Aquarius, and there's a sneakiness here. Maybe there's an intuition going on. Because when we talk about that, we talk about the intuition coming in. This is like the final run. Like this is like that final move down the runway. You know what I'm talking about? This is secrets, mysteries, intuition, trust yourself. So there's something going on here. Yeah, look at the divine's playing a part, playing a role into this. Balance, harmony, patience, self-control, a little bit of moderation, working its way through. Back to the air sign. So we're talking about this intentional leader, this person who's doing things with intellect, strategic thought. But there's an indecision. What else we got here, Libra? Somebody's out in the cold. Who's out in the cold? It looks like possibly it could feel like maybe this air sign, this male air sign, might be out in the cold currently. I wonder what's going on with them. Huh. Maybe for that, maybe over and over, this Gemini is causing this problem. That could be. That could be. Um, what else do I get here? I'm picking up on these 2 people too. That's important. But there's a lot of regret here, a lot of like failure to move with this. Ill health, worry, isolation, no money. But it says definitely a work situation, right? Enjoying your employment, working together. Let's pull one more card on the. Yeah, it's juggling. It's money related. So we have the two choices, multitasking, weighing many options. Uh, all right, Libra. This is a pretty amazing read for you. You have this hidden love coming in, and I love to see that. What's the other thing I like to see is you have plenty of options. Um, this here is important, but so for my final overview, we're calling this like a miscommunication or maybe a communication breakdown that's going to follow through, and a decision is going to be made because there's a powerful father figure that's playing a role here. This father figure is abundant. Like this is my $1 million card. Like I call this the scratch ticket. Just so you know, there's 2 of them, $2 million scratch tickets right here. But this is tied into this air sign. There's a Gemini in here, Libra, and this is an Aquarius. but this is also my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is just confirmation that we're talking about an Aquarius. Get to the lovers, that's a Gemini card. Just so you know, when we start talking about the twins, that's a Gemini. So that's why I started to go back to this could be a Gemini. But that is underneath. Maybe this person is, or you have, or there's a secondary or third person. But that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's an unhappiness or happiness, or there's an ending going on in between here. There's a tower moment, but there's divine communication that's actually kicking off over this. That's actually causing great happiness. I would be cautious because this is actually something that people want. They just haven't made that announcement yet. You can see they haven't made the full commitment. People being very, very quiet, very, very strategic about what they're doing. But when they take action, it's going to be sneaky. Intuition tells you it's going to happen, but it's just going to be very sneaky. I think some people are slow to move here, Libra, but your compassion, your charm is undeniably powerful here. You have an unbelievable charm. It is like deadly. Like I would actually register it with the authorities, deadly. So what I'll tell you here is be safe with this person because you can definitely break their heart, Libra, because you have an ability to kind of manipulate energy in a very, very beautiful way. Um, you basically can pull negative energy out. You can see to the cornerstones, which is beautiful. Your emotions here are saying, "Hey, let's focus on happiness. Let's focus on moving on. Let's focus on being happy." So what I would tell you here, Libra, is be yourself. Okay, be yourself. Focus on you, and let the decision be made by the universe. Just let it be made. Don't focus on making a decision. Okay. All right. Be the best version of yourself. Be safe. I'll talk to you soon. Make some comments and subscribe. Talk to you soon. See you on Wednesdays, 7 Eastern, live. Bye.